Do you know, according to National Geographic, ants cause $3 billion worth of damage per year? Sounds crazy, right? But if you really think about it, we've all experienced ants in the past before, and we're probably all victims. No one really here likes ants, let's be honest. And if you do, please cut contact for me. Because if I was to say what's your favorite animal, no one would say ants. No one. That's not like even an option. And they're pretty much a pain to get out of your house. Once one comes crawling in, the whole ant colony starts crawling in if they find food. And they're just glued to your pantry half the time if they do come in. But today, they're gonna be glued to something else. Let me introduce the only ant solution you ever need. It's gonna be an ant trap. And I'm gonna be showing you the supplies, how to make it, and the process to apply it. So let's get started with the ingredients. Let's learn about them some more. First, we have our water. Water for the liquidy texture and really for the fluidity of the trap because it's like stickiness. It's gonna keep the ants in there. Next, we need 2 tablespoons of sugar. So I'm using a packet, but this is 2 tablespoons of sugar right here, okay? Next, we need a container with the lid. Why we need a lid, I'll tell you guys later, but we need a container to mix stuff up in. Here we go. Next, we need scissors to cut holes in the lid. Okay? And last but not least, our main guy, borax powder, or you can use borax acid, but I'm using this. So this basically packs the punch. This is the night for the ants. Kills them basically. So let's learn how to make it. First, grab your cup of water and just slide it in there. Okay. Now we need to add our sugar. So let's take this open and dump it right in there. This is to like attract the ants. They like sweet stuff. Like we all love sweet stuff, but they like it more. And next we add our borax powder. This, be careful with. Get it on the skin, irritation for days. Add only 3 ounces, so that's about it. Okay. Whew. Now let me explain what the lid is for. So think of it like this. The lid is your entrance, and then we have to use scissors to cut these entrances. So I've already made them for the sake of time. I'm not gonna sit here and make entrances, but let me just cut one for y'all. Okay, here we go. And then, voila, that's your ant product. Yep, I know, this simple can't be real, but I promise you, it is really simple. Now, let's talk about how do we use it. So, you can use this around the house, anywhere, wherever the ants are coming in. So, usually, typically around the pantry, the kitchen, maybe a hole or crack they're coming through. But yeah, you typically just put it around there and, oh, they're dead. So, I have my prop here actually, and it's to show you what a regular ant trap would look like. So, this is our ant trap for comparison, and here's this. So, it's an enlarged picture just to get it up close, but it's actually smaller than this. And here it is. This is the absurd price, $8.59 for this. This is really not worth it. Like $8.59, we can just make one for free right here. So let's get to the conclusion. So in summary, you just add the water, add your sugar, add your borax, mix it up, get your scissors, cut some holes in it for the ants to come in, and there we go. So you finally know how to deal with ants and to get them out of your house. So I'd like to really thank my sources, Martha Stewart, and it was written by Laura Wellbanks. And the article was 6 homemade ant killers that work, no spray, because this is a trap, not a spray. And it was posted on May 1st, 2024. I'd also like to thank National Geographic for the quote I was able to give in the beginning. And now, I guess you can say, ants can't invade your pantry anymore. See what I did there? Ant instead of can.